Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Swim Club. Last time, we were promised a threesome after we were raped in a closet by Hirome, and, yeah, that's basically all that happened, other than, someone forgetting that their swimsuit's a little bit too tight. Anyways, let's get right back into this and enjoy ourselves while we do, because, you know, that threesome's coming up. They're coming over today. I've managed to get everything relatively clean in preparation. When you live alone, you fail to notice how dirty things get. Oh yeah, fuck it. I understand that shit. Until someone is about to come over. I am 100% in agreement with you there, Kaede. Absolutely agree. Now, what am I going to do to entertain these two? I have some ideas. It involves a poll. I'm sure they'd appreciate a male stripper. We can't just sit here and be bored. That would be awful. Fortunately, I've pulled my old Arcadian battle station out of the cupboard. What the fuck is an Arcadian battle station? I haven't turned the console on in years, but it should work fine. Is it a game console? But there's also my turret deck. What the fuck is a turret deck? I am lost, okay? I was born in the 90s. I don't know what any of this shit is. Just an odd novelty I bought from a shop once. So, video games. Yep, that's basically my channel. Or the turret deck. Which one would be better? Okay, so the turret deck is cards. And then the video games... Oh god, I gotta pull out my fucking people reading skills here. Hirome is really laid back from what I can tell. And I'm fucking saving right now. If I don't get the Hirome thing, we're going back. We're gonna go back to the future, okay? That's all there is to it. I'm gonna assume, because she's so laid back, and a lot like my personality, that she would enjoy video games more than a card game. But that's based on presumption, and presumption alone, so... I could be absolutely incorrect. Video games. Yeah, the old Arcadian battle station I have should do the trick. Oh, shit! Tarot cards require too much explaining for them to be any fun. What if it turned out they were actually accurate, too? What the fuck is a tarot card? Future me! Explain what a tarot card is, please. Like, just do like a voiceover. Like, just cut, and then do a voiceover. The tarot is a pack of playing cards used from the mid-15th century in various parts of Europe to play a group of card games such as Italian tarocchini and French tarot. From the late 18th century until the present time, the tarot is also found used by mystics and oculists for divination. If they did a reading for me, they'd see every detail of my life. I've known them for a while, but I don't want them prying too much into my life like that. So, video games it shall be. I don't even know if they like video games, though. Then again, would they like tarot cards either? Just as I think that, I hear knocking coming from the front door. They're here! I hope the things will go okay. Opening it up, they've turned up in their school uniforms. Good afternoon, Kaede. Hello! That wasn't your voice, but okay. Nice to see you both, too. Come on in. I'll pour you some drinks, if you know what I mean. When they enter the apartment, I find there's barely enough room for all of us to fit in. I never really intended to have guests over. Maybe I should have moved into a slightly larger apartment. This apartment. It's tiny in here. I can barely move without bumping into someone. Bumping into someone? There's only 2 people in here. As if to illustrate her point, she bumps into Hirome. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. Both of them continue to argue as they settle themselves into my home. Miyako is practically turning over everything she can. God, she's fucking nosy. But, gotta say, their voices have become very similar. Just Miyako's higher pitched. For what purpose, I don't know. I know there has to be something in here to find. Like what? Like panties? Are you looking for, like, past relationships or something? Dirty little secrets. I want to know where you're hiding the goods. Under his bed, if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's under his bed. What goods? You know what I'm talking about. Hirome doesn't really seem to care, though. If anything, she just looks bored. Then Hirome focuses her eyes on the ancient box that I keep the battle station in. I think I was right. What is this, Kaede? Oh, let me see. Miyako dives into the box before Hirome can even move. Hey, be careful with that. When you put it that way, you must be hiding something in here. She begins casually tossing old game discs to the side as she digs through the box's content. Okay, I definitely made the right fucking choice, because if she loved video games, there is no way in the world she would treat discs like that. No way in the world. You learn to treat your discs with care, like they are your own children. I can only look on in horror as she mistreats some of the most valuable possessions.
Ah, there's nothing in here. I was hoping to find at least one dirty magazine, but nothing.
You are a pervert and just a terrible person in general. You have ruined several games.
What is wrong with you, Kaede? You are way too normal.
I haven't recovered from what I just witnessed.
Mieko, do you realize what was in that box?
Thank you, Hirome. Fucking thank you. Knock some sense into this bitch. You do not treat video games like that.
I wasn't really paying attention. If it was what I think it is.
She wanders over and has a look inside herself.
It is! This is an original Arcadian battle station. Do you know how rare these are now?
I didn't. She immediately grabs a controller and drops herself in front of the television.
Well, are we going to play or not? Or do I have to set this up by my...
She trips over the controller cord before she finishes. What the fuck even happened? No. What happened? Where the fuck did your clothes go? I wish there was a webcam right now. What? No! The cable tangles around her legs as she flails around. Somehow, she manages to get it wrapped around her entire body. No matter how much she struggles against it, it quickly binds her and dissolves her clothes? Oh shit, what did I just do? No matter how much the sliding cords begin to tear open buttons and make her skirt fly up. No, it made her skirt fly up, not off. What the fuck? It's almost as if they've come alive. Her bra is pulled down too, leaving only a tiny cord to protect her modesty. She lies there helplessly, her panties plainly visible to see. Mieko and I just stand there unsure of what exactly we should do.
Stop staring at me and help.
She tries to undo it herself, but the wires just get more tangled. I'm not sure what I should do, what I should be more worried about. Fraying the cords of my old Arcadian battle station, or how I'm going to untangle her. I can explain to you what you should be worrying about. Fraying the fucking cords, because you aren't finding any replacements for that shit. I can tell you that right now. If it's anything like a GameCube. Hang on! Lay still. I slowly reach forward to one of the cables. Hiromi's eyes slowly watch my hand reach towards her. I tug on the cables, making her squirm a little bit. Not that cable. Which cable then?
The one on my...
She looks down at her chest. No, I can't do that. I can't touch that.
But I need help.
You did this shit on purpose. There's no way you didn't do this shit on purpose. Every time I look at the shadow right here, I think it's a nipple.
Why do you need to do it? I can do it.
Mieko tries to untangle it herself, but much to her misfortune, the cables tangle her up too.
No, they're pulling me in.
They struggle on top of one another, trying their best to escape. Are we gonna get another CG here?
Stop moving, Hirome. I'm trying to get myself free.
You stop moving. Neither of them stop, though. It's not long before that tangled mess of cables and clothes and flailing limbs. For what feels like an eternity, they just look back at me.
Just don't stand there. Aren't you going to help us out of this? Or do you like watching girls struggle helplessly in front of you?
Please don't accuse me of anything like that, please.
Whatever, just do something. Anything. ...
I did manage to get them free of the cables eventually. But, you know, we just skipped the entire day and went back to the pool. Because fuck it. It required me to get a bit hands-on, but I did eventually manage to do it. I'm the first one here today. Mieko wanders through the door, then puffs her cheeks when she sees me.
We must never speak of what happened again.
Would you quit bringing shit up? You know, when you don't want to talk about something, but you bring it up, it makes us talk about it, or remember it, or speak of it. But I didn't even say anything.
Quiet. Time for you to get in the pool. I'll be changing in a minute, so wait here.
She quickly heads off to the changing room. I just stand there, counting the bricks in the wall. My eyes wander down and I notice something. I'm completely erect. Wait, what? Mako left her bag here. She usually puts her swimsuit in that bag too. I'd better give it to her. Oh, fuck no. Are we gonna get 2 CGs in one episode? I mean... You dumbass. As I wander into the changing room, I call out. Mako! Mako! There's no one in here. Where did she disappear to? Mako, you left your bag behind. Me. 2 CGs. Okay. It occurs to me that walking into the changing room was a terrible idea. That didn't occur to you the second you thought of it. Like, never mind. Also, is that your swimsuit? Because that doesn't look like a bra, but whatever. But too late for that now. The sight in front of me is quite unbelievable. Standing there in a state of undress. Miyako appears to be wearing her signature blue stripes today. Yeah, I gotta love those blue stripes, man. But that is not a bra, that is definitely a bikini top. As she pulls her shirt off, I slowly watch her chest get squashed, then gradually break free of the shirt's confines. I'm seeing more stripes than I did before. About 3 times the stripes, actually. Oh yeah. This is a lot more, this is a lot less, what the fuck than the last one, because I saw this one coming. But the last one I did not see coming in the least. In the least. Also, you have the biggest ass. I mean, take it as a compliment, I guess. I'm not so much of an ass man myself, but she simply stands there, her shirt half removed and her skirt slightly unraveled. There have been a few moments in my life as awkward as this. As she slowly turns her eyes to look at me, I feel a shiver of dread go down my spine. Yeah, she's about to drown you in the pool, buddy.
Kaede? What are you doing, baka?
Oh, is she tsundere? Is she a tsundere? Do I get a second tsundere? Is female Haru a fucking tsundere? I wanted to give you your bag and a hug if you don't mind. She looks at it and slowly realizes the problem.
No, don't tell me. You've been going through my clothes, haven't you?
I haven't even had your bag long enough to do that shit. And also, why are you keeping clothes in your school bag? I haven't touched your clothes.
There's no way that you haven't.
Angrily, she takes a step towards me, but realizes that she has another problem. Her bra has become undone.
You can't see everything.
Her bra seems to be a size too small. There's barely enough cloth to cover her. Am I really gonna say it? It does not seem to do much to support her. Fuck it. It does not seem to do much to support her either. Yeah, like I said, that's not a bra, that's a bikini top. As she moves, I cannot help but notice the earthquakes that are erupting over her tracts of land. Now, that may be offensive if you said that out loud, buddy. That may just be offensive.
Just leave the bag over there.
Okay, I'll do that.
And stop acting like that. This is so embarrassing for me, and you don't even care.
But I do care. I can barely walk straight right now, okay? Her cheeks are so flushed right now. I swear that it's making her dizzy. She awkwardly stumbles over to her bag and clutches it protectively to her chest. Rummaging through it, she desperately searches for her swimsuit.
Where is it? What did you do with my swimsuit?
I didn't do anything with it.
This must be your plan all along. You got rid of my swimsuit so that I'd have to swim in my panties. You wanted to see more stripes, didn't you?
I can't comment on that.
That's been your obsession ever since you got here.
The fuck is even happening in this game? The fuck is even happening? Like, I guess. Just, fuck, man. After that incident, the swimming lessons continued and ended eventually. Albeit, with Miyako forcing me to do even more laps than usual. Hirome turned up late, but earlier than she usually does. Now we're all headed home together. As we're walking out of the front gate, both of them seem apprehensive about something.
Kaede, I want to know something.
Yeah, is something wrong?
How are your studies doing? In class, you don't pay attention at all.
This is like the opposite of Sakura Beach. You're like, bitch, stop worrying about the studies and worry about us. In this game, they're like, bitch, stop worrying about us and worry about your studies.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not concerned about you or anything.
I've barely learned anything while I'm here. My complete indifference toward learning is becoming a serious problem. I won't lie, I haven't been doing that well. Why's that? Can't you concentrate?
Do you really have that much trouble studying?
I just don't really care enough, I guess. Like, yeah, that was me in my senior year. That was me my senior year of high school.
Maybe it's time you started caring. You're coming over to my place for a study session.
Study session. Air quotes for those of you who can't, aren't clairvoyant, I guess. A study session?
You just said that you weren't doing well, didn't you? I'm going to help you then.
I don't think I can say no. It's fine, really. Well, since I'm not going for the female horror route, oh, it hurts so much, but I'm not going for the female horror route right now. Hirome, I'm coming for you, baby. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up.
Now you're just making me worry even more. You're coming over. No ifs or buts.
Actually, there's plenty of buts. But I'm going for Hirome, so no thank you. She has that look in her eye. I don't think this is one of these situations where I can say no. I would take her up on the offer, Kaede. I may not seem like it, but she's really a gifted student.
What do you mean? It may not seem like it.
I'm just teasing. Well, if Hirome says you're a good student.
Well, I'm an okay student, I guess.
She's being modest. She's at the top of her class. Though, people tend to overlook that. Miyako seems to grow quite grim as Hirome says that. I'd better say something before this escalates into anything. Alright, when do you want to do a study session then?
As soon as we can. You can't fail now. Exams are coming soon.
She's right. She's right, you know. You should really be paying attention to your academics. Academia sucks, fuck you. I get told that enough by someone else. Now I have these two telling me that. But they mean well, just like he does. This study session might be fun. Are you talking about your teacher, or are you talking about your dad? Or are you talking about your mom? I don't know if your mom's a dad or... I don't know if your mom's a dad or not. Fuck you, I'm fucking stupid. I don't know if your mom's a guy or not. I mean, is that even possible? Do you get the title of mom if you're a guy? This study session might be fun. Oh, it might be more than fun, my friend. Alright, so we'll all study together. I'm afraid I cannot. I need to go visit someone. Visit who exactly?
My mother. Miyako grabs me by the ear and pulls it
towards her. I saw Miyako, so I just started reading in her fucking voice. Fiercely, she whispers into it.
Back off.
Step off. Fucking regular show, man. I'm sad I stopped watching TV so long ago.
That isn't any of your business.
Well, you know what? Bitch, you tried to pry into my life like going through my shit and stuff. I'm gonna pry into her life. You know what? Fucking teach you girls a lesson about, hypocrisy and shit. This isn't like when Miyako is usually angry at me. Alright, sorry, Hirome. Maybe we can study together next time. Man, that music went dark. I mean, not dark, it stopped. That means something bad's about to happen. Why does it sound like we're in a cafeteria, by the way? I don't know if I've turned this low enough where you can't hear it, but it sounds like we're in a cafeteria. Maybe I'll just turn it up here.
It's okay. There's something happening at home right now. So let's just say that things aren't looking too good.
Alright, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, enjoy your study sessions with Miyako. I hope it goes well.
She's obviously forcing a smile. Whatever's happening at home is really upsetting her. See you later, Hirome. I can see her smile disappear as she turns her back to us. Slowly, she walks away.
Look what you've done!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Like, really? Really? You cannot get pissed off at a guy for doing something he didn't know. Like, I'm sick and tired of these fucking women, okay? I'm sick and tired of these fucking women pulling this shit.
You really have no tact at all. If she's being vague about something, it means she doesn't want to talk about it.
She wasn't being vague about shit, okay? And I backed off when you said that I shouldn't talk about this anymore, okay? You didn't tell me beforehand not to talk about her mother. That would have made more sense. Like, Hirome told me beforehand not to talk about your drowning, because she's a nice person. This is why I went after Hirome, and not you. I know. I feel bad about it. She's obviously hurting at the moment. Miyako huffs as I say that.
Whatever. We'd better hurry. We'd better get this study session underway. After what you did there, you better pay attention to what I'm going to tell you.
Don't worry. I will.
Good. This way.
She beckons me to follow her through the district. It's only a short walk before we arrive at her home. She quickly slips through the front door and calls back to me.
Come on in.
I slowly follow her through her home, leading up to her room. It's about what I expected it to be. Most of it is unorganized and messy. Stuffed dolls adorn the walls and her bed.
What? What is it?
This room, it's you all over.
You mean it cute?
Well, yeah, it's cute, but there's more to it than that.
Stop calling me cute.
You said it, bitch. Also, some of these dolls are really fucking creepy, but they were like pictures of dolls that were taken, photoshopped, cut out, and then put in. That's what makes it creepy, I think. She puffs at our cheeks and turns her back to me.
Anyway, I've already been through and reviewed the material, so this should be a breeze. Just tell me what you're having trouble with and I'll help you.
She isn't blushing and carrying on like usual. She must be feeling fairly confident about this.
Let me just get comfortable.
Sure, go ahead. She begins to reach down towards her skirt. Mieko? What are you doing? Is she undressing? Why the just... Why? Why? Like, I just... Her skirt quickly drops to the ground. I didn't say anything, though. I find myself too unsettled to really comment. She undoes the top two buttons of her shirt, letting it hang loosely around her chest. Mieko, what are you doing? She begins walking towards me slowly, then takes a left. She spreads herself out onto her bed. Pulling a book out of nowhere, she immediately begins scanning through it.
This is my book of notes. Let's see what I recorded about what you're studying.
As she lies there, every small movement she makes... I just... The fuck? This... I'm so drained already. Like, just... Seems to send ripples across her. No, I'm not gonna say it. Not even in my head. This is a terrible situation. I can barely concentrate on the material she's reviewing. There's a huge fucking problem here. Like, insanely large problem.
What? What is it?
Why are you dressed like that?
This is my room and this is how I get comfortable. If you don't like it, get out.
No, that's fucking it. Nope. Nope. I'm ending the episode here. I'm ending it here. I can't do any more today. No. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Because, like, I don't even know if I can say I enjoyed this. This has just been too fucking confusing for me. I'm sorry. But I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Because fuck this. Fuck it. Bye. On. Mieko's standing there readjusting her swimsuit awkwardly. Did I? My mind has got a little